What's going on, you guys? Zaid here on ZSPN, and I will give you all my thoughts and my opinions as it concerns the Lakers versus the Suns tonight. As you all know, guys, the Lakers did lose to the Suns. I believe it was 122, 123 to 113. Um, let's just say, guys, this game against the Suns was the game that the Lakers should have won. They should have gotten the W. Somehow they just should have, tried a little harder. There was some players out there that could have tried better. You all know who I'm talking about. But let's get started with the starting lineups first. Um, let's talk about Kyle Kuzma, who is basically the player of the game tonight, averaging another career high 30 points and averaging a double double tonight, having 10 rebounds as well. Guys, he's on a different level. I said it all, and I say it again. You know what? He is a steal of the draft, and you know what, guys? He could be in the conversation of Rookie of the Year with his type of performances that he's been giving us. And you know, guys, he's just been on a great run of his rookie season so far. I just can't wait until he just explodes. Um, Once his career goes on, you know what, guys? He's just an amazing player. 30 points, 10 rebounds, averaging a double double tonight. Let's talk about Brook Lopez. Um, After a bad game last game for Brook Lopez, he really came back and showed up. All right, guys, he averaged a double double tonight. He had 19 points and 10 rebounds, and I believe he had 4 blocks. I'll make sure to put all the stats of tonight's game on this channel for you guys to check it out. Um, just a great comeback. Great comeback for Brook Lopez after last game against, I believe it was the 76ers. Just a bad performance there, but somehow he really came out and proved us wrong. All right, guys, averaging 19 points and 10 rebounds. Great job from Brook Lopez. Um, Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram showed up as well. He had 17 points, and I believe he had. I'll put his stats on here. I think he had 4 to 5 rebounds, and I believe maybe 4 assists, something like that. He had 2 steals out there. Once again, guys, Brandon Ingram is just blossoming into a great player. He could be drawn to a comparison of Kevin Durant someday, but right now he just lit it up um, tonight. Just coming out in the first quarter, balling out. I believe at the end of the first quarter, I think he had 12 to 11 points, something like that. So uh, great performance out of a Brandon Ingram. KCP coming out as well, having 13 points out there. I think it's just a slow process for him, getting to know the team and how the team works. So far, guys, I think he's just entering his own atmosphere with the Lakers, and looking forward to more out of him. Let's talk about Lonzo Ball. Uh, not a okay performance. It's not like the last game when he only shot 2 points and had uh, 0 of 6 from the 3 point range. Well, either way, he still didn't shoot his 3 point shots anyway. But 6 points out there, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. Uh, if you think about it, guys, every time when I hear the 666, is something about the devil or something like that. I don't really believe in that sort of stuff, but you know what? It's sort of interesting to know that it's 666 all across the board. Um, five five steals though. Let's put that out there. Really impressive with that with Lonzo Ball. Um, Somehow got 5 steals out there. That's a really great performance out of um, Lonzo Ball out there by having that. I mean, that's a decent way of not scoring a lot, but having 5 steals. That's a great job for Lonzo Ball. Let's talk about the bench. Not so much active uh, players from the bench tonight. Um, the only player that showed up was Julius Randle with having 13 points out there. I'll put his stats and the bench's stats on here for tonight's game today on this video. And yeah, they didn't show up. Corey Brewer came out with 9 points. That's decent from the bench perspective. Jordan Clarkson only had 4 points. Uh, Somehow, guys, I really believed if Jordan Clarkson just showed up on that game, we could have possibly beat the Suns tonight with his help. And somehow it was just a down game for him. This was just not his game tonight. But either way, I respect the guy, and you know what, guys, he doesn't really disappoint me because I know he could average 15 to 20 points per game. I don't know, it's just maybe he has an off game, maybe he's tired. I'm not so sure, but somehow um, Jordan Clarkson did not show up for tonight's game. Other than the other players on the bench, correct me, guys. I think Andrew Bogut only had 2 rebounds, and Vanderbloot just showed up out there and just played ball. Didn't score or anything, but you know what? He was on the floor. Um, Tyler Yanis, he was out there. I think he only had 2 to 4 points tonight, something like that. But I don't know. I think he just should have stepped up his game as the bench role point guard. But somehow he didn't show up either. Other than that, guys, there was a scuffle between the Suns and the Lakers, but somehow Lonzo Ball didn't want to be part of that. I think he should have, so he can gain that sort of aggressiveness and toughness about for his teammates to show that you know what he is the leader and he will get in the to any confrontation with any player that's against some other teammate. But yeah, he wasn't involved. So there was just a scuffle there. I think there's some sort of rivalry between the Suns and the Lakers anyway. So I think last time I checked, right now the Lakers are 2-1 with the Suns right now, and I don't know, guys. I think this it was just a game that the Lakers should have won. It was a tough loss, and I just think they should have won the game. I think with somehow if everything should have changed and Jordan Clarkson just showed up, I think we would have won the game. We would have won the game, and somehow, guys, it's really sad. Right now, we're like 6-10 in the league right now. But somehow, I think the Lakers can bounce back. I think they're gonna have a tough road ahead. But other than that, guys, I just think the Lakers should just step up their game more if they want to be that sort of respectable team, and you know somehow attract players to go play with them. I mean, it all depends on the free agency. Okay, guys, we're not really based on this. I don't want to say series. This season right now. The Lakers have one goal in mind, and that is to impress players for the free agency in 2018. And that's what we all want. Okay, we want to impress people to the point that you know what, I like this team. I think they're going somewhere. I'm going to join this team. And I don't know, guys. We just have to see what this season goes down. Uh, if somehow the Lakers will improve in these next couple of games, we just have to see what capability that this team is up against. So, guys, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Make sure to comment down below, give me your thoughts and your opinions about the game tonight. Did you guys think that this game against the Suns was the win that the Lakers should have won? Or somehow there were some pieces missing that, you know what, I don't know, somehow we deserve to lose? I don't know. Guys, comment wherever you guys want to talk about the game tonight in the comment section down below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace.